Would you lick this toilet for $1 million? I was about to say I'd do just about anything for $1 million. And then they're throwing this at me. Look at that thing. It's disgusting. I mean, at least there's like some parts of white, like you could maybe like get a small little lick in there. Like, what are the rules? I'm still gonna have to say no. I am too grossed out. 69% of people agree with me. For $1 million, would you star in one hardcore porn video? It will be the first thing that pops up whenever someone Googles your name. Well, guys, I'm joking. Get your heads out of the gutter. No, not happening. This quiz be proving me so wrong. I'm like, I would do a lot for $1 million. So far, this is 2 no's. Would you scrounge your $1 million out of this rat-infested garbage bag? Yeah, actually. You guys thought I was gonna say no? I kind of think rats are kind of cute. I think most animals are cute. Actually, I think all animals are cute. Like, look at these things, they're adorable. They're like tiny animals, but you can get diseases from them. Cute, but not sanitary. I'm willing to risk it. I'll even pet one. You know, just for fun. You look at 69% of people also probably thought the rats were like a little cute. Would you do 5 years in a maximum security prison for a crime you didn't commit? No. First of all, I would not survive a day in prison. I am not made for prison. I cannot deal with that. Second of all, I feel like in 5 years, you could just make the money. Like, you can find a way to make that $1 million. It's possible, you can do it. You don't need to go to prison for it. This is a horrible mentality. This is why people actually go to prison. And usually for a lot less than $1 million. 30% of people are gonna go to jail for 5 years? Damn, some people really want that $1 million. Would you eat a ball of hair that was just pulled out of the bathtub drain for $1 million? Now, the key point here is it says your bathtub drain. So at least it is my hair. I mean, again, now that I think of it, I shed so much. Like, I shed like a cat. Speaking of cats, my cat coughs up hairballs all the time and he's fine. I'ma do it. No problem. Pass that hair. Look, all these people are down to, oh no, I read that wrong. These people are saying, no, please no. I don't blame you, but I'ma eat the hair. Would you eat a large, live cockroach every day for the rest of your life? I have so many questions about this. I know this is like a rhetorical question. It's not actually gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, guys. Don't start doing the things on this list. But what are the rules behind this? When do I get my $1 million? After the first day of eating the cockroach? Do I have to eat the cockroach for my whole life? And then what if I get my $1 million and then I stop eating the cockroaches? Do I have to give the $1 million back? How does this work? I'm still gonna say no, because I think cockroaches are disgusting. 75% of people agree with me. Would you let a snail slide across your tongue for $1 million? I mean, sure, but make it quick. Oh wait, he's a snail. It's not gonna be quick. No. I think I'm gonna go this one. The only slime I want in my mouth is mine. My slime only. 64% of people are cool with a snail sliding across their mouth. Ugh. Would you straight up eat a whole log of poo on a nice white dinner plate with a fork and knife? These people think just because you're adding a nice white dinner plate and a fork and knife, suddenly I'm down. No, that makes it even worse. I don't know why, but it does. Like, the plate isn't gonna make me be like, you know, maybe I can imagine that this is some like amazing ribeye steak. No, at the end of the day, I know that's poo and it's not happening. I would, no. Ugh. Would you kiss the hairy part of a spider for $1 million? I let a tarantula crawl all over my face. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I don't mind. I'll give him 2 kisses. And I don't even need a second $1 million. I mean, I'm not gonna do it for free. I probably would do it for free, actually. I would probably do it for free just because I'm insane. Would you quit the internet for the next 15 years? No! That would mean I'd have to leave you guys, the amazing Azzylanders. I can't do that. I would literally go insane. I would miss you too much. Even outside of that, like, what does one even do nowadays without the internet? Like, how do you like life without internet? I don't know how. I've like grown up with internet my whole life. I just don't know what a world without internet looks like. So I'm gonna have to go with no way. 45% of people will live without internet. How? How do you find food? like places, anything. Like I would be completely lost as a human. Would you suck on this toe for $1 million? I wouldn't even suck on a clean toe for $1 million. Why do you have blue and green spots all over your toe? What happened in your life that this is what your toes look like? The green is eating at your toe. Can we just stop looking at this now? I'm just gonna say never and let's move on with my life. Would you accept money knowing that one random person somewhere in the world will die because you did? You'd never know who it was or how it happened. That is straight up murder. You are killing someone for $1 million. You are a murderer. Let's not. What? 50-50. 155,000 people said they would kill someone random for $1 million because they knew that they couldn't get caught. I am appalled. First of all, that person is somebody who has their own life. Just because you're not getting caught for it, what is wrong with you? How would you feel if that happened to somebody you love? There's also this movie where they have a similar scenario, and it's like they have to push a button and then somebody random dies. But then the next person pushes that button, you're the person who dies. And that's the catch. They don't know that. Okay, I need to move on before I kill someone out of anger. For $1 million, would you sleep in a bed of roaches? Imagine all their little legs all over your body. No. I'm extremely grossed out by cockroaches. I don't hate all bugs, but I hate cockroaches and maggots and probably some other bugs, but those are the two that I can think off the top of my head that I'm like, I will never, ever, ever come close to them. They just like, for me, they're like gross bugs, you know? Maggots, they always eat like rotting food or like, oh no, I can't even talk about it. Not even if I were dead. Let's go with that answer. Would you only listen to country music for the rest of your life? I would get kind of bored just listening to one type of music for the rest of my life. I don't know if that's a sacrifice I'd like to make. I don't hate country music or anything, but I want to have options. Like I want to be able to listen to like everything. And what would happen if like I'm in a store and they're playing a different type of music? Would I have to leave? I'm gonna say no way. Would you drink a milkshake? At first I was like, yes, but wait until you see the rest of this. Made from freshly squeezed blackhead pus. Who even thinks of this? That is... I feel sick just thinking about it. Yeah. Who are these 5% of people who says, I would? There are worse things out there. No, there isn't. I cannot think of anything worse, actually. That is the definition of disgusting. Would you eat only plain oatmeal for all 3 meals for the rest of your life? What the hell is the point of $1 million if you're stuck eating one food for the rest of your life? Like, you know I'm gonna be spending that money on food. I love food, and I'm not gonna be stuck eating one thing, and especially plain oatmeal. I don't mind oatmeal, but I like adding some stuff into like maybe some cinnamon or some fruits or stuff. No, I want to enjoy. Would you drink tea brewed from dirty socks every day for a week? Okay, let's just get this straight right now. I'm not down to eat or drink anything that might make me sick or kill me. And I feel like this would make me sick. So we're gonna go with, I think I'm going to puke. Would you redo first grade through high school again as an adult? Honestly, first grade of high school was hell. But I would redo it because I think knowing now what I know, I could make first grade dope. Like I would be the oldest person in school, but I don't care. I would do this. I think this would be fun. Like I could vlog it for you guys. I could be like going back to school. I'm so down. Yes, I'll do it. 46% of people said no way. What? I just think there's so many new experiences you can experience by doing it again. But I guess these people also, like me, probably didn't have the best experience. I'm sure some of you guys don't have the best experience at school either, so I get it. Would you take a bath in a tub filled with live snakes for $1 million? Yeah. I bet you guys thought I was gonna say no, but I really don't mind. I don't hate snakes. Okay, wait. Let me put the condition. They cannot be poisonous. I don't want to die. But if they're just like chilling and slithering away, I'll let them slither away in the bathtub. I don't mind. I'll do it. Sure, I'd even make friends with a few of them. Would you French kiss one of your parents for 2 hours straight? No. Why is this even a question? Who would even say yes to this? 20,000 people said yes to this. You nasty. These 20,000 people are gonna have to spend at least half of their $1 million or maybe the whole $1 million on counseling. There's no way you get out of this without some, I don't know, I can't even speak anymore. Would you take a shot of the liquid at the bottom of one of these trash cans? Garbage shots? Nope. A big bag of nope. Hard pass. Would you live in solitude for the next 20 years? No. I need people in my life. I need people I love. I need you guys. I need my family. I need my friends. I just need strangers. Like, I need people. I cannot live in solitude. For those of you guys that don't know, that's when you have no human interaction for 20 years. What is the point of $1 million? No way. Would you swim a mile in this water? I mean, but what are the rules? Can I put a spacesuit on? Something completely water resistant and then swim through? Because they didn't give me the rules. I make the rules. I do what I want. If you don't give me rules, they're my rules. So I'm gonna go, yeah. But I don't even want to smell it or anything because that looked gross. Would you never bathe again for the rest of your life? Deodorant would also be forbidden. Why did I think about this one? I was like, how bad could it really get? But I'm gonna have to go with yes, just because it's for the rest of your life. But what if like you just, went swimming? They say bathe, but what if you took a shower or you went out in the rain? Like, I feel like you could find loopholes, but then your life would be like super convenient because you would need to be putting yourself in inconvenient situations to be cleaning yourself. So we're gonna go with no way. Would you spend a month living in the sewer for $1 million? A month? No. I need my like full proper sleep. I feel like you couldn't get proper sleep in this. This would be good for nothing. How would you? No. Sorry, a month, no way. Would you get a very large and realistic dick tattoo on your face? I mean, like, you could laser it off with all the money you have. You can't do that instantly. Like, you're gonna have to pretty much go over the span of a couple months. So you're gonna have to deal with that for a while, so let's go no way. Would you have all your teeth removed? I'll be generous. You'll be allowed to get dentures afterwards. No. I'm sorry. Unless it's like completely necessary, I don't want to have to deal with something in my mouth that's not attached to my mouth. I'd rather just not have the $1 million. Would you cut off the thumb on your dominant hand? No, that would hurt too much. I'm keeping my thumb. You know what's messed up? Is that less people would keep their thumb than kill somebody else. Like literally, people's thumbs are more valuable to them than somebody else's life. Put that in consideration for a second. Would you eat your pet? I mean, if it peed on the couch one more time, I'd do it for free. No, I'm joking. First of all, I don't even have a pet. Second of all, I used to have a goldfish and I cried for a week when that thing died, so I could never eat a pet. I get too emotionally attached to things. I'm sure some people can, and I'm sure some people will when we click on this answer. I cannot, and what I said earlier was a joke. I feel like sometimes I have to explain that things are jokes. Sometimes people don't get it, and maybe that's just because I'm not funny. Or maybe that's just because people don't get it. I thought that a lot more people would say yes, because I felt like a lot of people probably had fish and they're like, But people like me, they're getting emotionally attached. But still, people would much rather take a human life. This is all messed up. And we got the last one, guys. For $1 million, would you work in an average to well-paying job for 30 to 35 years, set up a rigid budget, set aside more than 50% of each paycheck in savings, open all the necessary investments and retirement accounts, and make conservative but wise financial investments? This is BuzzFeed doing a subtle little jab at us saying like, you don't need to do all these things to get $1 million. You can just work hard, invest your money properly, and you could too have $1 million. And I don't know if like this is the right way to do it necessarily, but I agree with them. I think if you have the determination and you actually put effort into it, like you could do it. I think anybody can do it. I think regardless of your circumstances, you got what it takes. I believe in you. So we're gonna go, I'd do it. And I want you guys all to say I'd do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What would you do for $1 million? Don't forget to let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye bye.